I drank a lot of water. I drank a total of 3 cups of coffee, and here we go. 40 hours later. What is this thing?
Kale.
It's like kale, almond butter, and vanilla. Oh no, vegetable protein.
There we go, signing off.
Oh, and by the way, my stomach is growling right now. Like, I really am hungry. It's starting to hit. And that's the thing. I want that sensation of feeling like I'm really hungry. Like, where it feels like my stomach is just saying, hey, feed me, feed me. That's the feeling I want. I don't want this to be easy. I want this fast to really count. Just wanted to do something different. I'll see you tomorrow, 40 years old. Oh man, what's up everybody? Guess what day it is today? Look at that outside. Alright, so I'm 40 years old today. 40. Time to wake up and live life. Thanks for waking me up, Kaden. First thing we're going to do today, meditate. For how many minutes? 5-minute meditation to start the day, just to get us grounded. Just to get us grounded. Let's go, baby. One more breath. Breathe in as deep as you can. Fill up that belly, fill up your lungs, and slowly let it all out. So 40 years old today, and for breakfast, what's Daddy having for breakfast, Kaden? Yeah. I'm having black coffee for breakfast. Well, look what Kaden's having for breakfast. Ooh, boy. What food?
Food that we're about to eat.
That you're about to eat.
That I'm about to eat. Show him.
Doing it. Why am I not eating?
It's his birthday.
And it's my birthday, right? 40th birthday. You would think
Avocado.
you should celebrate. You can eat the avocado? All right. My boy, he's having avocado. I love it. Yeah, 40th birthday, but yet I'm not eating. And so many reasons. I mean, like, so many ways I can think about, like, explaining why I'm not going to eat today. Like, it's so important for us to...
Enjoy food.
It is. It's important for us to enjoy food, but it's also important for us to be hungry, to want more out of life. And I feel like 40 years old, this is just the beginning for me. For me to be wanting more out of life. For me to do more out of life. And I've been eating for so long. In fitness, all I've been taught is you gotta constantly eat. You gotta eat. You gotta feed those muscles. Kaden, guess what? You do have to feed those muscles. But me, I gotta learn to embrace what I have, be hungry for more. And today, not eating. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's not eat, but let's have fun. Let's see how cranky I get. Alright, it's 11:30 right now, so still haven't had anything to eat yet. Hungry. Starting to feel a little bit hungry. I've been in fitness my whole life. I've been working out for a very long time. And so the mentality for nutrition has always been important to me, right? But it's always been about feeding the muscles. It's always about trying to, get the muscles big and get strong. It was never about, like, is it really healthy? What's happening to the inside of my body as I'm consuming all this food, like my organ, like my heart, my liver, my kidneys. So I think, I know the real reason is the health reason behind it. The health reason for me not eating for at least 24 hours on my birthday, autophagy. And so what happens is, if you're constantly feeding your body, you're supplying your body and the cells with more food. Unfortunately, you're doing that for your bad cells too. So that's the reason that Daddy's choosing to not eat today. Because we're going to get rid of all the bad cells, get rid of all the bad energy. We're going to start over new. So 40 years old is a new me. But not the way that everybody says, like new year, new me. It's a renewal of who I am, who I want to be. So, on that. Got it, Kaden? All right, there we go. He's definitely grumbling now. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll tough it out. I want it to be tough.
Old man is starving.
Old man is starving. Nighttime, still haven't eaten. It's almost done. And this is the biggest challenge.
They're still fancy up for
The biggest challenge of the night is right here, meeting up with my family for dinner. Here's what I'm looking at.
Hey, Dad, you said you
I'm not like starving, but it smells so good. You know what? I feel like I didn't answer like why I didn't eat today. Turning 40 years old and I didn't eat any food. I think that's got to be a world record first, unless, in a country where somebody doesn't have access to food. But I mean, in, America, where everybody, even the homeless, if they turn 40, they probably had something to eat some way, somehow. So I feel like there's a little bit of uniqueness to kind of, being who I am. And I think above that, I saw like people are just stuffing their face. And it's me taking a moment back to say like, all right, maybe I don't need to stuff my face all the time. Maybe this is an appreciation for the time that I have, because I loved spending it with everybody, including Kaden, including my family, really seeing them. There's Kaden. But it's about taking the time to just appreciate more than the food, appreciate the family, the times, and of course I'll go back to eating. I'll go back to eating soon because I am still hungry, but I'm not starving though. That's the funny thing. I am not starving. Like, I want to eat, yeah, and I felt hungry, yeah, but I'm not starving. So why did I do it? I mean, like, why not, right? Do something different. Be bold. Be daring. Do something that other people aren't doing. Maybe this will push me to do something else different down the road again. We'll see. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry that I put my family and everybody else around me to this situation where they couldn't buy me a cake or food or anything else. I do have a piece of the cake that was served, and I will be eating it tomorrow. So, but yeah, we're at 24 hours almost. We're at like 23 hours right now. But I think there's a chance that I might be able to go for 40 hours. What do you think, Katie? Should I go for no eating food for 40 hours? Yeah. It's easy for you to say, bud. All right, anyway. On that note, you can't even see me right now, but I hope you're able to hear everything. The message here is enjoy food. When you don't have it and you see it, it makes you want it more. So enjoy those times that are few and far in between. Kind of like when I see Caden, because I don't see him every day. But when I do see him, when I do see you, Caden, I appreciate every single minute of being with you. Hope you know that. And that's how food correlates with me not seeing you all the time, but when I do see you, I make those times worth it. I make every single minute of it worth it. And I hope whoever's watching this video, you find a way to put significance to the things that you deprive yourself of. All right, so here we are. All right, so this is what 40 looks like. This is it. 40 years old, 24 hours, no food. Just feeling a little bit bloated, but yeah. 24 hours. No eating for 24 hours, but I think we can go for 40 hours.
So here we are, we're just getting done with church. Dad, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I can't even see your face. Yeah, I'll hold it. So we just finished church over here. We're actually at 36 hours right now. We're just a little bit 36 hours. So 4 more hours to go and then we'll be done. We're here at Panera Bread for the birthday cookie, right? Who's gonna eat it though?
Me. I don't eat the
I'm not eating it. This Caden's eating it.
Is that like a little handheld?
Yeah, it's like a little good one. Check it out. I haven't eaten in 40 hours.
Why? Yeah.
For my 40th birthday, I decided to fast for 40 hours. This is what I'm breaking my fast with right now. And then later on, I'm gonna go eat a lot more. So, but yeah, 40-hour fast. It's like kale, almond butter, and vanilla. Oh no, vegetable protein.
Go, start it off.
I'll take some crap. It doesn't taste that great. I'll drink it, but
Say something. Something.
Wait, there you go.
Happy birthday, Jin. We're on our way to Mr. Jin's 40th birthday surprise party. Surprise!
Look at all these guys coming out.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys. Love you guys. cereal. I don't remember the last thing I ate before I started the fast, but eating, it's just something we all do. It's just something that has to be done. But are we all appreciating what we're eating and how we're eating and the amount of times that we're eating? Is eating getting in the way? There's just so much to the things that we do. And when we think about eating and you attach the meaning behind eating, it could be a great thing. We get to celebrate with friends, like last night. You know, I didn't care for the food. I didn't care for anything else other than just seeing who I thought was just going to be a few friends. But then when we put the food element of it, it becomes a celebration. It becomes a bigger deal than it already is. And it becomes better because there's good food. So for that, this was more worth it. The whole entire weekend was perfect thanks to my friends. To come out of the fast after my 40th birthday and to have my friends there, and then there's good food. I don't think there's anything else more that I can ask for to celebrate like that. So one day a year, each one of us gets our share of birthday fuss, but all the things that make you great would take you all year to celebrate. That's awesome. A massage. That's awesome. So food has become this whole entire thing to constantly want to celebrate. And food becomes a evil necessity sometimes. So the fast has taught me to take a step back from focusing on the food part of it, perhaps living in the moment, perhaps valuing the moment that you do eat. Worried about turning 40? Millions of people turn 40 every day. But do they pout and complain and snap at everyone? Sorry, Kaden. Sure they do. Old people are like that. Oh, God. I wonder how many of these stupid, silly 40th birthday cards I'm gonna get. And I get an Amazon gift card. I love this. This is just awesome. These cards, I'm waiting for them to all come in. Everybody probably went to Spencer that got these cards just because of this. I think maybe some of my friends threw this together just so that they could get these cards for me. Oh, God. Old ladies home. All of your ex-girlfriends want to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, God. Oh, man. After a certain age, your body is like a pawn shop. Oh, boy. Is there music to it, too? Barney's Pawn. Some stuff looks old, some stuff doesn't work, and some stuff you can't even identify. Happiest birthday. We wish you an amazing year full of amazing opportunities, memories with loved ones, happiness, and most importantly, great health. Enjoy it. You look great. And not a day over 21. We love you. The Changs. Oh, I love this. It's not as offensively funny, so I really do love it. Thank you, guys. And another Amazon gift card. So awesome. All right. There's another one. I wonder if there's any of them that are like legit, speaks to the soul of who you are because you're turning 40, or if they're all just funny. Let's see. So you think you're 40. If your idea of getting high definition is buying new bifocals, lift here. You might be 40. If you sit down in a rocking chair and can't get it rocking, lift here. You might be 40. If your underwear creeps up on you and you kind of enjoy it, you might be 40. If you wake up with that awful morning after feeling and you didn't do anything the night before, you might be 40. Did I hear you say you're 40? Oh God. Awesome. Hey, who is this from? There you go. Dear Jin, you're a great person, great father, and great friend. We love you so much. Justin Paula, thank you. Oh, by the way, also got earpods. Earpods. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And then this last card is probably the funniest. It's got a little sense of humor. So it says, on your birthday, remember, life is short. Just like your penis. Oh, God. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. All these cards, the presents. Just, I don't feel 40. I don't care that it's 40. But I do care for all my friends being there and for them to throw this together and have my family come. Just, yeah, it's made it a great birthday weekend. So, thank you, folks.